This is the MET10 with Basil.
Welcome back to the Malaysian English Top 10. Now, our guests have been playing music for many years, and recently they revamped because they've changed their style of music. They've also been on the chart before. I'll tell you who they are when I come back. And it's time to introduce our guest of the week. It's Daniel and Ruben from the group Wanted Symphony.
Hello. Hey guys.
How long has it been since you guys got here? Been here?
What, 2013, 14, I think? Super long time ago.
My God, so old.
This is the first time I've been here.
Yeah. Yeah, that explains a lot because Wanted Symphony has recently rebranded, changed the style of music. It was just Daniel and a bunch of other dudes.
Yep.
And now it's Daniel and Ruben.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you get into the mix, Ruben?
I met Daniel at the show and we got close as friends first. Then we played a couple of shows together.
Mm-hmm.
And officially in 2018, I joined the band. Or he asked me to join the band, so yeah.
How would you introduce yourself as like the new Wanted Symphony? How would you introduce yourself to like someone who doesn't know you guys?
We are a singer-songwriter duo. That's our introductory line.
Mm-hmm.
We try not to confine ourselves to one genre because we come from very different backgrounds.
Right.
So I'm more of R&B pop kind of guy, and he's
Very rock and pop punk.
Yep.
Acoustic. Yeah, a lot of
So a lot of that. We mix it together and then we see what comes out of the blender.
Nice. Also, I want to give you guys a pleasant surprise. You are also a Homegrown Artist of the Month.
Wow, thank you very much.
So it's the 1st of September, and you'll be featured on our website, and obviously
Nice.
your song will be played throughout the day on the station. When we come back, for those of you who don't know Wanted Symphony, we're going to give you a little dose of their old song. Guest of the week and also Artist of the Month, Homegrown on Hits. What's up?
What's up? Hey.
It's Daniel and Ruben of the group Wanted Symphony. We're about to debut their new single. It's called Better Than That.
Yes.
Are you guys excited?
Yes, super excited.
Yeah, I saw the little artwork, the cartoon artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later on. But you got a new album coming out soon, right?
Yes, so essentially, we're starting with Better Than That, kickstarting it kind of like a staggered launch kind of thing.
Yeah.
So just putting out one song at a time to let the listeners know who we are.
Right.
I think a lot of our fans have grown older with us as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to kind of reach out to the younger generation of people
Right.
and get them acquainted with the sound that we're going to come up with for the album. So I think that's the strategy here. And then in the long run, of course, I think sometime by early next year, I think we should be dropping the full album. Yeah.
Oh, something next year.
Yeah,
right. I thought it was this year. The album is going to sound like, have one singular sound, or is it going to be comprising of different sounds? Because you were saying you like a R&B, soul, hip hop, and Ruben is more of a rock and roll, death metal. So
I think in terms of the album, it's a singular sound. We kind of decided on the direction to go, and then because we didn't want to confuse everyone with like too many different
Multiple
elements
genres.
in one collection of songs.
Sounds about right. How far away is it from In the Eyes of the World?
Well, in terms of production quality, I would say leaps and bounds.
Right.
In terms of
sound,
direction, I guess it's somewhat in the similar vein, but we've really done our best to infuse our new influences and
nice. So you would say it's better now?
It is, definitely.
Okay, you be the judge. Here's a throwback. This is the one that they put out a couple of years back. It's called In the Eyes of the World, and whatever you're going to listen to later on, it's going to be better than this.
Better than that.
Here is Wanted Symphony on the MET10.
Lights go out and all the counts. It's you and I, we have found. In the eyes of the world tonight, catching teardrops from the sky. In the eyes of the world tonight, you and I. In the eyes of the world tonight,
English Top 10.
It's time to introduce our guest of the week. It's Daniel and Ruben from the band Wanted Symphony.
Hello, hey guys.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, they're also our Hits Homegrown Artist of the Month. You can check them out on our website, hits.com.my. Now, since we don't know you that well, we're going to play this little game called This or That. Are you ready?
Yes.
We'll try to be.
Yeah, okay. So either one of you can answer or both of you can answer, okay? Number one, favorite day of the week.
Sunday.
What is the one single food that you cannot live without?
Nasi lemak.
What's your favorite toy as a kid?
Lego.
Okay.
What were you going to say, Ruben?
I was gonna. I didn't know.
Did you even play with toys when you were younger?
I had Legos. Okay.
The most frequent song played.
What? Right now?
Hey, yeah, you can be right now, yeah.
Listening to a lot of Sam Kim.
A lot of all-time low for me. As usual.
Okay, there you go. The two differences between you guys. Would you date someone older or someone younger?
Younger.
Preferably younger. Yeah.
Okay, why younger?
You know, because guys take longer to mature. Girls.
That's very manly of you to admit.
Yeah. I don't know.
What is something that you always wanted to try but you're too scared to do?
Bungee jumping.
Something I've always wanted to try. I don't know.
Ruben is, I have no fear.
I'm not scared of a lot lah.
Are you scared of heights?
Eating bugs lah.
Okay.
We ate bugs last night. You weren't there.
Yeah, I don't want to try.
You ate bugs last night?
Yeah, at the mamak. Because we had a friend, and then she just came back from Thailand, and she literally brought like a bag of bugs for everybody to try.
Is that even allowed? She brought a bag of bugs?
It's cooked bugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's not.
They taste crunchy.
Let's not implicate ourselves.
Let's not go there.
What's the one accomplishment that you're most proud of to date?
Oh, for me, well, we'll be putting out a song. This is my first time in the studio.
Well, that's the reason you're here, and we're going to be debuting the song in a couple of minutes. But first, we're going to play this little game where your content manager, Darian's going to give us 3 words.
Oh no.
And then Ruben's going to be playing
This little guitar.
It's a ukulele with 6 strings. I don't even know what you call it. And Daniel's obviously going to sing. But those 3 words that Darian mentions has to be in the song.
Okay. I don't know how we're going to do this.
I can't say no, right?
No, you can't.
Do we have a choice? Exactly.
Don't go anywhere. The Malaysian English Top 10 will be back.
Back to the hits faster.
Counting down the biggest Malaysian hits. This is the MET10 with Basil.
Now with Daniel and Ruben of the band Wanted Symphony.
Hello.
Yeah, we're about to drop their single. It's called Better Than That. It's debuting shortly. But first up, we're going to test the musical talents of Ruben and Daniel. We got Darian, who is the content manager for Wanted Symphony. What's up, Darian?
What's up?
So since you're the content manager, you're going to give us the content, which is 3 words for Ruben and Daniel to create a 30-second song.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
What are the 3 words?
Let's do like cats, unicorns, and caramel.
Ooh.
Smooth like.
Oh wow. We gotta work cut out for
So
us, lah.
screwed.
Yes, I'm
hear
gonna
it.
play a simple chord progression.
Okay, go for it. Mama told me there were no such things as unicorns in this world. Yeah. So on the way home from school, I went to the pet shop and bought some cats instead. And I thought I'm pretty smooth, so went into the cafe, picked up some caramel latte.
I guess. Okay, you got it. Oh, that was pretty decent.
So horrible.
Darian,
I can never forgive myself for singing that.
And our next single lah.
what's your name again? Kaylin, can you come onto the mic? Kaylin is also one of the people that's in the studio with us right now. Kaylin, for someone who has not heard that song ever in your entire life, what would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
It was great, man. Maybe you should consider it as a new song.
No. Our new single lah, bro.
Our new single,
Cat Unicorns in Caramel. If you like Wanted Symphony, stay tuned because their song debut of Better Than That is next. I'm with Daniel and Ruben from the group Wanted Symphony. Ruben's very excited because it's the first time he's on a radio interview, and this is part of your goals in life, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's a big achievement.
Yeah. Better Than That is the first song that you're going to put out on radio, right?
Yes.
Collectively as a group. Now, what is the song about?
So this is where it really goes down to our songwriting roots. We sat down and then we said, look, it's 2019. We need to put out a new single that defines us, who we are as a group. And I think the both of us agreed that writing a positive anthem is something we are in tune with. We have a lot of personal experiences, and through those experiences, we kind of learned from them and became who we are today. So that's something that we wanted to channel into the song. So I think that's how Better Than That came about. And then when we put, the hook and the music and the lyrics together, everything just fell into place. And then, there you go.
So there was no struggle writing the song?
Wouldn't say there was a struggle per se, but I think coming up with a hook that we felt would really catch on, I guess that was a bit
difficult.
That was a bit difficult. So we kind of just, plucked inspiration from wherever we could, did a lot of listening and then came up with something.
Alright, and you also will be dropping your album in 2020.
Yes.
And lots of new music. If you like Wanted Symphony, if you like this song, vote for it, hits.com.my. Here it is, the debut of Better Than That. Wanted Symphony on the MET10.
I won't forget the times we tried. I won't forget the tears we cried. I've got away with lonely nights. I left my feelings out to dry. And why should I play it cool when you make me out to be a fool? Take everything with you, 'cause I know I'm better than that.
Don't go anywhere. The Malaysian English Top 10 will be back.
Back to the hits faster.
Counting down the biggest Malaysian hits. This is the MET10 with Basil.
Welcome back to the Malaysian English Top 10. I'm with Daniel and Ruben of the band Wanted Symphony. We just debuted their song Better Than That.
Yeah.
And we also got great news because you will be dropping a music video today.
Wow, yes.
Yeah, it's the lyric video of Better Than That, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, so how do we...
So YouTube, Wanted Symphony, Instagram, Wanted Symphony, Facebook, Wanted Symphony. Pretty straightforward stuff.
Quite cool that you actually got that name, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Because it sounds like a name that a few different bands around the world would use.
Yeah, I think like there was The Wanted, and then after that, because I don't think anyone like thought of like putting Symphony in like into a rock band name. So I guess that
Right.
helped us.
Right. Ruben has got like no comment. He didn't. He did nothing to do with
I
the name.
wasn't
Right?
here at the time.
Would you change the name if you had a chance?
No, I mean, I love the name.
It's probably saying that now lah, but like deep inside it's like what the heck?
No.
He just doesn't say it.
No.
Daniel and Ruben of our Artist of the Week and also our Hits Homegrown Artist of the Month, Wanted Symphony.
Hello.
Yeah, we just debuted their song Better Than That. Also, if you just tune in, the lyric video is out on their YouTube channels.
Yes.
Yeah, go check it out. It's Better Than That. If you like the song, vote for it in hits.com.my. If you missed it out early on, go to their YouTube channel, check out the lyric video, and then vote for it. Yeah, there's also an interesting piece of artwork that's attached to the song. We'll talk about that when we come back. It's time for us to come to the end of our interview with Daniel and Ruben of Wanted Symphony.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming in today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so it's been a good 1 hour. Your song's already debuted. It's called Better Than That. If you missed it, go check it out on their YouTube channel because the lyric video is out already.
Yep.
And I'm sure the lyric video has the artwork as well, right?
Yes, that's the background of the video.
Yeah, the artwork looked like there was quite an effort that was put into getting it out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Our artist, her name is Alice. She goes by the handle Running Sweaters on Instagram. So for those of you who are into aesthetic stuff, artwork and illustrations and graphic design stuff, go check her out. She's really good at what she does. She took a while to put that together because we had to kind of sit down and decide on the concept.
Right.
So the whole idea is to kind of tell a story from start to finish.
Right.
Because we are like we said, it's kind of like a staggered launch. So we wanted to tell a story from Better Than That, all the way to when we actually drop the album. So that's where the story concludes.
Does that mean you've already done a series of drawings already?
Working on it.
Working on it, yeah.
Right. But you already have the concept,
Yes.
Right. That's interesting.
Yep.
So at the end, you can actually stitch all the photos together and then release a comic.
Yep. That's what she does. If you wanted to, she releases. She does comics on her own as well. So
Running Sweaters.
Running Sweaters.
I'm definitely going to check out and follow her on Instagram. And you guys are at Wanted Symphony.
Yes.
They were lucky enough to actually get the name of their band. So go check them out. Follow them on Spotify, obviously.
Yes, on Instagram as well.
And vote for them on hits.com.my. Thank you very much, Daniel and Ruben.
Thanks, Basil.